Hello and welcome back to Remember Me. Got some extras here, so have a quick look. See what we've unlocked. Oh, some more artworks and some more 3D models. I do love the concept art quite a lot here. Okay, what have we got? I love that. Trust us, we won't forget you. And, okay. I was wondering, so what would you want with an android? You know, say that androids are real, would you want it to look like a robot or would you want it to look like a person? Do you need the distinction to understand what it is you're talking to, or would just the act of speaking to it allow you to understand what it was? And again, would you prefer it to be a robot, or would you prefer it to be more like Blade Runner, it being sort of like an organic machine? Cool. Let's level the AR stuff. Apparently they're getting close to actually developing like holograms stuff. But I think the problem they're having is power source, I think. I can't remember, I did read something. It's like the way they have to do it, they have to have multiple things in different directions to give the illusion of something hovering in space. They all seem to go down a very similar line, these concept artists. You know, you're starting to get a bit of a Deus Ex feeling to it. I do love concept art. I mean, I use a lot for when I'm making films. You know, I follow like cyberpunk art and stuff on like Facebook groups and Instagram and that, and it's great for inspiration. You know, trying to give you a sense of what it is you're trying to create from someone else's sort of creation, and you start to see sort of like parallels between what everyone's doing. You know, there are there's almost like there's unwritten rules for how cyberpunk is supposed to look, how sci-fi, how raypunk, dieselpunk, etc. So you start seeing the similar things cropping up, but kind of done in different ways. Sat patch. Also, I really like the sort of old and new they're going for. Hey, Mrs. Mum. You know, so it's still got some of the old Paris in there. You know, which again is very much like Blade Runner. You know, sort of I always thought that Blade Runner was kind of like as if someone from a time when Art Deco was really big, you know, like 20s and 30s and 40s. It was their idea of what the future would be. And well, I guess. Oh right, yeah, of course, it's one of the guys I've been kicking the hell out of. I guess that was it. And some 3D models that I'm never really that. Alright, that's the guy I had trouble with fighting the other day. Oh, hello. Oh, that's bad request, isn't it? Okay. Well, then, without further ado... Debbie. I suppose so, yeah, I hadn't really considered that. Right, let's get back in to Remember Me. Say so.
Using the architect's codes I'd stolen, Edge sabotaged the Saint Michel Dam, flooding the Comfortress. According to him, it was just desserts for those who only worried about their own comfort. Why did I do what he asked? I could have left the city. Invented myself a new life somewhere else. But I wanted to come back to being public enemy number one. Was it part of who I am? Have we brought justice for the outcasts of Slum 404, or have my actions condemned them to more suffering? Only a militant believes that the ends always justify the means. Ed revealed to me that my memory had been conserved in the fortress of the Bastille since my conviction. I have to go there and recover my true self. The only way to get into the Bastille is with the memories of Johnny Greenteeth, a colourful resident of Slum 404. The problem is that no one knows who he really is, or where he hides out.
Guess we're gonna have to find out then. If you say so.
Okay, Nilin. Tommy can help you get back inside La Bastille. Go back to his bar.
Couldn't he have done that this morning when I was there?
No, we had to drain Slum 404's lower levels first.
You got everything planned out, huh?
How many episodes are there? That's a good question, Mrs. Mum. I can't remember. Well, no, I can't remember. I don't remember. Ironically.
Sleepers everywhere. Run!
Okay. Big bad's going down. I don't know, maybe 10? Maybe 12? I don't know. The way she gets so agitated if you just stand still and do nothing. Okay, we're gonna see if we try not to miss something this time. And also, I need to start reading the prompts on the screen. I would have had such a problem with fucking Xmas.
Temporary caution protocols are in effect in this district. Please stay in your homes. All public movements are restricted until further notice.
Okay. Well, there's no subtitles for that stuff. Anyway. No refund or exchange pick. Was this where I was before when everyone was giving me shit? Because I was wearing I suppose, the equivalent of the straitjacket. Yeah, see, there's bits and fish. Always good to get some bits and fish. What are the bits? Android working on an Android. That's pretty cool. Oh, look at that. Body work and paint job, huh? I was just giving her a bad massage. Over here. Memintag. I wonder if that's cut. Nah, I was gonna say, is that like Nilin concept art back there? But it's probably not. Very sort of post-war, as in World War II. Sort of art. I've got like a poster like that for a bottle of wine, I think. The slum's finest, huh? Poor little pigeon. Oh, I know. Low cost proteins. Well, they better be low cost. Hello again. Oh no, you're a different one, aren't you? An invisible wall, yes. Ah, here we go. Need to be something around there. Is that like a... Whoa, I don't know what the camera just did there, it went eight. So, somewhere near a picture of a cocktail, I guess. And what's the usual spammer to jam door locks? Press LB to target and RB to shoot. Okay, thank you, because I had totally forgotten how to do that. Okay, let's go look around here then. Yeah, Bob. Hey Cerberus. How's it going, dude? I wonder who Bob is. When are we going to get to meet Bob? Right, and appear to be much down here. Oh, clearance sale. Memory deposit required. That's insane. Yeah, here's yesterday's afternoon as a deposit on this sofa. Okay, right, well. Just check down this alleyway. Sector under quarantine. Oh, well, it looks like we may have found what we're looking for. There's... Well, that's a very similar picture to what I was looking for. No. No. Yes. Cool. Seems to be the idea is that if the... Well, thus far, every time I find one of those digital pictures, it's in that area. Though I did miss that one because I didn't jump off the balcony because I didn't think I could. Halloween is every day. I agree. Oh dear. You've seen better days. What is that floating around? I can target it, but I can't do anything with it. Oh, there you go. A Scaramech. One of... How many was that? 35 or something? Okay. Alright. Yeah, I just killed that one, sorry. Scaramechs are parasites that feed on ambient memory parasites that feed on ambient memory transfers. Listen carefully for the distinct sound to locate them and shoot them with the spammer to gain a PMP bonus. So what are they? Digital parasites? Well, who made them? Or is this like they make...
Things took a bad turn around here.
You're telling me? Bad request has been around here though. Got a feeling there's more to him than meets the eye. So they feed off corpses or something? That's fucking weird. Love it though. Huh. Hey Radar, how's it going? Did you not see me fight the big guy? Cerberus. That's where I got it from. Xmas, I think he was called. I did that last Saturday, was it?
Errorist and Edge's current fun buddy seemed to confirm the Errorist leader's claims. Chief of Saberforce, Captain Squarejaw Tightpants Trace, has promised a take-no-prisoners approach to counter this threat to Neo-Paris. As emergency teams flounder in the wake of the Saint-Michel flood, the enigmatic Errorist leader, known simply as Edge, has taken credit for this outrageously cruel act of sabotage. The botched arrest of kinky memory burglar Nilin, Errorist and Edge's current fun buddy, seemed to confirm the Errorist
Kinky
leader's
memory burglar.
Chief of Saberforce, Captain Squarejaw Tightpants Trace, has promised a take-no-prisoners approach to counter this threat to Neo-Paris. As emergency teams flounder in the wake
Am
of
I
the
kinky, am I?
the enigmatic
I think I look that
leader,
kinky.
known simply as Edge, has taken credit for this outrageously cruel act of
Okay.
sabotage. The botched arrest of kinky memory burglar Nilin, Errorist and Edge's current fun buddy, seemed to confirm the Errorist leader's claims. Chief of Saberforce, Captain Squarejaw Tightpants Trace, has promised a take-no-prisoners approach to counter this threat to Neo-Paris. As emergency teams
You might have. I think I was when I was supposed to stream Silent Hill 4, and AJ couldn't make it. I ended up streaming this, and then I think that was when you said you fell asleep or something. I don't remember, but yeah, we have done a stream of it. I just that part I haven't put up on YouTube yet because I've kind of been behind this week with getting the uploads onto YouTube. It's just been really busy working on the film.
The enigmatic Errorist leader, known simply as Edge, has taken
Who
credit
come
for
through
this
and killed
outrageously
everyone?
cruel act of sabotage. The botched arrest of kinky memory burglar Nilin, Errorist and Edge's current fun buddy, seemed to confirm
Oh.
the Errorist leader's claims.
Oh. I literally read that and it's already gone out of my head. Was that Neo-Paris history? Definitely read that. We definitely read that. No, we haven't read this one. The Leapers appear 2073. The contribution was considered biased by majority of viewers. Okay. The first documented sightings of the Leapers dated from 2073. Several theories emerged down the years to explain the origin of their mutation, pollution, biological warfare, genetic accident, radiation, etc. But none of these were officially accepted to explain their existence. What a load of crap. The authorities insisted they were hiding in the darkest and most dangerous areas of cities and used this argument to justify their policy of repression. But they were looking at the problem from the wrong angle. Leapers didn't appear in the poorest districts, nor were they the result of appalling sanitary conditions. Leapers went to those dangerous areas because they had nowhere else to go. Every inhabitant of Neo-Paris had heard of a neighbour, friend or colleague who had started showing signs of leaperization before disappearing altogether. This illness clearly spread in a way that was still not understood, and the filth was moving everywhere, even to the wealthy districts. The epidemic was raging. Wake up, Neo-Paris. Oh, okay.
Chief of Saberforce, Captain Squarejaw Tightpants
Captain
Trace, has
Squarejaw
promised a take-no-prisoners
Tight
approach
Pants.
to
She has a
counter this
really
threat to
weird way of
Neo-Paris.
describing
As
people in this
emergency teams
newscaster
flounder
lady.
in the wake of the Saint-Michel flood, the enigmatic Errorist leader, known simply as Edge, has taken credit for this outrageously cruel act of sabotage.
Well, and there goes some Leapers. Since the music's ramping up, I'm assuming I'm about to get attacked. No? Zenithfilms. Okay. This looks like an environment to get attacked in, I suppose. So have the Leapers been killing all these people? Oh, hello. The new pack to find somewhere. What are we looking for? Is that like a barrel fire? Near, what's the sign that's? I can't read that neon sign. Okay, so we're looking for a barrel fire. I think it's a barrel fire. Maybe we could throw out perfectly good food as well. Wait, hold on, there's definitely nowhere to climb here, is there?
Scream skin, scream skin. Hard aim, soldier.
Well, there's a fire, so it's got to be around there somewhere.
Lightning room, I can fix you.
Oh, suddenly a new combo is available. You could have given me that just before the fight, huh? Well, you have given it before the fight. You could have given me a little bit sooner. So what's my new combo then? Okay, so X Y Y X Y Y. I haven't really got a great deal of Y's to go around. I take it I can't use what I've already set up. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I don't really... Well, until you give me more things to unlock, I can't really do anything with it, can I? Suppose there's an X there I can use. X is going to give it to you. Ah! Right. Yes, select. There you go. So is that not going to work because I've not used these two? Well, we'll find out, won't we? Alright, my combo is broken. Okay, well, remove it then. Not much I can really do, so thanks for the new combo, I guess. And you're out. Still trying to get used to this the fighting system in this. It's all, you know, it's all based on timing. You know, you've got to be real kind of like X X Y Y X. You know, which is kind of, I know that's perfectly right, but at the same time it feels a little counterintuitive because, you know, you're in a fight, so you've just got, well, I've got this tendency to just like kind of, you know, just whapping buttons, but that's completely the wrong way to go. Oh. It's a cool shot. Never played any of the Phantasy Star games. I've always heard good things about them. But to be fair, I've not played hardly any JRPGs. I think what Secret of Mana I think was literally the last JRPG I played all the way through. Hello, baddies. I mean, I've played, I don't know, maybe a third of the way through Final Fantasy 3/6, whatever one you want to call it. And I've seen people play Final Fantasy 7, but I've never played it myself. But there is this JRPG that's just been re-released, just recently got a HD re-release, Resonance of Fate, or it's got two names, and I can't remember, you know, which one is which, but one of the names is Resonance of Fate, and I can't remember what the bloody other name is, but I think it's called Resonance of Fate in Japan, and then the rest of the world called it something else. And it's a JRPG, but it's basically the John Woo of JRPGs because it's all gunplay, so you're just flipping around and doing crazy moves and stuff. Babes in the Shell. Okay, alright, well. Let's keep cruising, Dylan. Yeah, thanks for that, dude. Well, I guess we're not going that way. Can we... There we go. Fubar, okay. Fucked up beyond all recognition, huh? Whoa. What was that? I think she's got a few more problems than an oil leak, but you know. Also, I noticed that all the robots are essentially female? Yeah. Oh, hello. Weird, this game is taking a almost pseudo horror. Optical sensors out of order. Why is it that I know this? You know, can we repair these things, Nilin? Any reason for it to be telling you that? I'm not complaining, but it's just weird. Parish Shaman. I wonder if we'll get to go there. Well, anyway, moving on.
Welcome to Maggie Said It First, your daily politically incorrect news source. My couch warmer today is Captain Gabriel Trace, the oh-so-serious chief of Saber Force. Howdy, Captain. How would you gauge the errorist threat?
We're witnessing the last desperate acts of a dying movement.
Really? A headline sabotage, a crazy-ass flood, thousands of citizens doing the hobo shuffle, and Molotov street parties in the poorer districts. And we have public enemy number one, that Mad Cat Nilin, still at large. This dying movement is up and dancing on the tables.
Saber forces are deployed around Slum 404 to deter any spread of civil unrest. Chaos shall not be allowed to rule. As for Miss Nilin, her old cell is being made ready at the Bastille.
Thank you, honey buns. I'm sure the few citizens that aren't rioting now feel totally reassured. This is Perky Maggie, telling it like it is.
Telling it like it is.
Welcome to Maggie Said It First, your daily politically incorrect news
Daily
source.
politically incorrect news source. How could you be allowed to be a news source?
Captain Gabriel Trace, the oh-so-serious chief of Saber Force. Howdy, Captain.
I suppose that's supposed to be satire.
We're witnessing the last desperate acts of a dying movement.
Now I get why she's calling me kinky. Well, not me personally, but she might call me kinky, I don't know. Honestly, it was a long time ago as the players, but I really don't remember this section of the game at all. I always remember it being, you know, all sort of gleamy and stuff.
Chaos shall not be allowed.
I don't remember the back alley with corpses in it.
Cell is being made ready and
Should have played this near Halloween, shouldn't I?
Thank you, Honey Buns. I'm sure the
Thank you, Honey Buns.
rioting now feel totally reassured. This is Perky Maggie. Welcome to Maggie Said It First, your daily politically incorrect news source and general blabathon. My catch warmer today is Captain Gabriel.
Truth not found. Should I fake it?
Howdy, Captain.
So we'll walk into another fight. Or maybe not. We walk into the red light district because of course we are. That seems to be something prevalent in Cyberpunk as well. I guess it's supposed to reflect the dystopia. But it's like, I mean, if you've ever been to Amsterdam and walked around the red light district, I mean during the day it's not that bad. I mean obviously it's still, you know, chock-a-block with people perusing for sex, etc. But it's at night time where it starts to get a bit weird. I thought that said Annie, that's Janie. Janine? Janine? Get there in a minute. It's waiting for me, huh? Oh, is that the name of the robots? Because are the sex workers in this city robots? And there are no actual human sex workers. Because, well, that's actually more topical now than probably when this game came out. Open 24/7, huh? Doesn't look like it. Looks like the owner is dead. Sex robots don't give a fuck. That's it, you work it, baby. Oh look, that's me, I think. Anything over here? No. Okay. You might have found a nicer location to stand to, you know, get customers, but you know, don't let me tell you how to do your job. There goes a leaper, and I mean that's probably more a leaper, but it's definitely got my hairstyle. Nillen's hairstyle. I keep referring to Nillen as me for some reason. I guess I've been printing. Right, that's going to shut down behind us, I take it, and we're going to get into a fight. Oh, there's a big one. Gonna have to take out his boys first. Or girls. Hello.
I am the remedy to your sadness.
Oh, in the face. Shoot at prowlers who are hanging on walls with the spammer. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. And yeah, I know. Get on the floor, you. Oh, crikey, he come out of nowhere. Yeah, we're gonna power it up. What am I doing? Yeah, just let me get you. Not him, Nilin. Get off that. Damn it. Oh, I was too busy focusing on my chummer. Oh, you're always in the way. Get off there. Yeah, I didn't want to jump that way. Oh, Nilin. I was gonna say, surely he's out of power now. Yeah, good. It's the one. Power extreme. Okay, well, that went a little bit better than usual. Still not great. Right, what am I looking for? Okay, so rooftops. Right. Okay. Pallets. So over there. Can I jump up over here? Nope. By the way, when she hasn't got a ledge to grab, she's got the daintiest little jump. Up, up. Okay, well I guess we're doing some of this shenanigans, and we wanna. How do I get over there then? I end up going that way by going that way, or only one way to find out. Yeah, see, I feel like I'm going the wrong way now if I go across there. But don't see a way up. Nothing to shoot. Ain't grabbing anything because there's usually a yellow line if you can grab on something. Nope. Okay, then I'm just gonna have to hope I go that way, going this way. Unless I can jump onto... Nothing that way? Nope. Nothing up. Nothing across? Nope. No, she don't want to know. That's all she wants to do. Okay then. Well, then I want to go this way, don't I? No, 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 no. What are you doing? That's it. Camera's not exactly being helpful. And down we go. Okay. Ah. Fair enough then. Cool. Well, why not aim at that? Oh, right. Little Scaramec. Cool. Well, up we go. And back we go. Well, alright, well then. Alright, I don't want to go down there because that's where I was coming from. Okay, cool.
Jax! This ad! I've heard it before.
That's a good sign, sister. It means your core memory resisted the treatment.
Jax looks out for your children, and your children love him. To celebrate his 25th anniversary, Classic Jax is back, but with all the latest innovations, making him toy #1 this season. Jax the Panda, a Happy Place product. Happy Place, the place for fun. Jax knows everything. Jax does everything. Jax looks out for your children, and your children love him.
Do they?
To celebrate his 25th anniversary, Classic Jax is back.
Oh,
with
Classic
all the latest innovations, making him toy #1 this season. Jax the Panda, a Happy Place product. Happy Place, the place for fun.
Yeah, why don't I get the feeling that that's not...
Jax knows everything. Jax does everything.
Does he?
Jax looks out for your children, and your children love him. To celebrate his
Yeah, I got a bad
25th
feeling
anniversary,
about
Classic
Jax.
is back, but with all the latest innovations, making him toy #1
Oh, hello.
this season. Jax the Panda,
Something new to
a
read.
Happy Place product. Happy Place, the
Neo
place
Paris
for fun.
landmarks, huh? Ah, looks like I've missed one. Damn it. Okay, born at the ruins of the Civil War, Slum 404 is a vast, partially flooded shantytown that has emerged from the rumble of a Paris devastated by Tremora bombs. Okay. Well, Slum 404 is one of the ravaged districts still to be renovated, sometimes known as Deep Paris. The inhabitants of Slum 404 endure harsh living conditions in this chaotic urban environment, with filthy, unsafe buildings and a deprived population often in a state of extreme psychological and social distress. Geographically, Slum 404 is a maze of islands and terrorists separated by chasms formed by landslides and linked by a network of walkways. Transport in the slum is mainly by boat along the canals formed by the various locks that separate the area. The water is rarely treated and contains a host of pathogens and toxic substances. The appalling sanitary conditions in the depth of the slum dramatically reduce the life expectancy of its residents. Some neighbourhoods high above the rubble and detritus are better organised and are now flourishing living spaces. The most striking of these must be the Plateau, home of the Leaking Brain Bar, an establishment famous way beyond the boundaries of Slum 404, and where it is not unusual to meet more affluent citizens out for some dangerous thrills. The disturbing leapers lurk deep in the abandoned tunnels and flooded passageways left over from the pre-war era. No one dares venture down here except those who have lost their minds or memory junkies who are near death. According to neighbourhood legend, this is where the old hermit from Slum 404, Johnny Greenteeth, is holed up. Some have said that on nights when the toxic fumes rise up from the pits, they carry the hermit's moans and cries to the slum above. It's almost like old folklore and stuff.
Jax knows everything. Jax does everything.
Yeah, Jax is secretly recording everything you do.
To celebrate his 25th
Okay. There goes the fuzz. Oh. See, the Leapers have got this place locked down. Whoa. Okay. We need to do a bit of a run on this one. Nice. Right, well, that looks like an arena. I noticed that if you can't go that way, it gives you the crazy. Oh no, it's just odd. Oh, anyway, bundle. What's this? We need to get the hell out of there. They are surrounding us. Yeah, great camera there. Alright, did we have to suddenly stop the action? Alright, I've got... Oh, hello. A new class of prison is available. Okay, great. What does it do? A chain pressing inherits and multiplies the effect of the previous pressing in the combo. Okay, but then I can't link combos together because I can't change the first attack of each combo. Surely that would be better to use a link pressing for than a link within a combo, but whatever, it's not my game. The chain pressing is rare and very powerful. Choose where you place it wisely. There's not a lot of places I can put it at the moment. Because I want that healing Y there, thank you very much. And I want to finish combos with power strikes, so there's only really one place to put it. So, whatever. Also, remember that the further a pressing is placed in the combo, the bigger its effect will be. This also applies to chain pressings. Right, so you're basically telling me to stick it there. Last Y in that new combo. I get it. Now use your new pressing to create a combo. The longer the combo, the more powerful it is. Alright, so you want me to actually turn off the ones I've already made. I've just kind of got used to those combos though. You fuck. Well, I'm just gonna... I can't stick it there because it's not considered a link. So I can stick it there or there. There's no point sticking it there because that's a broken chain. Because the other... I've only got one other Y unlocked. No, I've got a Y up there unlocked. But then that destroys... well, alright, we'll stick it there then. Yeah. And then we'll take this power one and we'll stick it there. Yeah, well, that's what I was going for. Right. And then we'll... I suppose, yeah, we'll stick that there. That's pretty much it because I haven't got any more. I've got one more healing wire, but I'd rather keep that there. That just seems pointless. No, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. And that should go there. Yeah. Right. And then see, now I've gone and fucked that up. I really don't like this system. Like at all. And I can go there, I guess. But yes, I mean, now well, I guess we'll get rid of that second combo and we'll just make this. Well, hold on a minute, that's just healing chained into a healing. I suppose that's good, but at the same time, wouldn't I want that to be power? So we'll take that and put that there. And then, no, that's an X. No, sorry, I'm sat here. No idea what I'm doing. Put that there, actually. Yeah, so we get more focus, right? Then take that power one and stick it there, yeah. And then what? Why haven't I used? Yeah, that. Yeah, there we go. So YX, YX, Y, and XXX, yeah. And we'll just build that other one up later because. Oh, hello. Yeah, it's alright. Get down. Down with your bad self. Yeah, hello. Okay. What have I opened? What did I open? It just said I opened something, didn't it? I don't see anything open. Certainly don't see any Y's open. That's what I want. Alright, forget it. There we go. No, I didn't mean to do that, I meant to do that. Right. Yeah. We're pretty much out of fucking mates. Move. Come here. Yeah, it sucks to be you, I guess. Power up! Okay, there you go. I've beaten the game before, yeah. Oh, see you later, Radar. Sorry, I didn't notice Radar was leaving. My bad. Way too many limitations on the combos. Yeah, I get it. It's against one of those games where they're slowly giving you all the power, but it's just like, can I not just be badass and just like struggle with remembering how to do moves rather than you drip feeding me everything? But sorry, yeah, Miss Mum, I did finish this when it came out on the 360. Whenever that was, I can't remember. Okay, well I guess that's the way to go. Seeing anything? Missed anything? Nope. Out down there. Okay, off we go then. Oh cool, it's raining. Oh dear, looks like he's seen better days. Okay. Where a flare is, an orange and blue poster. Okay. Well, there's a flare and there's an orange and blue poster, so I'm guessing it's down there then. Nice. That's literally on the beaten path. I don't understand why they hide some of these things. Anyway, we've got a alley-oop. Alley-oop. There we go, lovely. Again, I think I'm just more in love with how this game looks than how it plays. I think that's my problem. Oh yes, I didn't even notice that. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Right, I need Ys, don't I? That's what I want. So no, I don't need another healing one. That's pretty much all I can do. I can open those two. So that's what I mean. I'm just not. I'm trying so hard to pay attention to what I'm doing. I'm still missing shit. So, well, is there an X I can open? There's an X there I can open. And that's a heal, but I've already got a heal. Well, we might as well take it, eh? Yep, and then we'll stick that there. And then... no, that's just more of the same. Well, I suppose it gives me that power extreme thing quicker, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, I might as well. Yeah, screw it, whatever. Yes, at least I've got it open now, and so I can worry about this thing. I might try and do that off camera and just try to get my head round it, because it's not complicated. It's just trying to work out what the best way is to use everything. Okay. So the problem I have when it comes to streaming is I'm so busy concentrating on like 3 different things that I'm not concentrating on anything. So I'm trying to talk, trying to play, and you know, trying to keep up with chat, and it is a bit too much for me, I must admit. Cafe des Docks.
Nealon, I'm waiting for you at the Leaking Brain. I'm looking forward to helping you find Johnny.
Johnny?
Johnny Greenteeth, the bogeyman of Slum 404. He still remembers all the old passageways beneath La Bastille. At least that's what Edge says.
Okay, I'm inbound.
Are we? The hell is the Leaking Brain from here? Oh, more dead people everywhere. The feeling this is going to start giving way now that something's crashed into it. Maybe not. Huh, a bit of bespoke animation there, that's pretty cool. Go up. Oh, nearly missed it. Memorizing Sensen. Is that what it is? Or was it that? No, it's definitely that. Yeah, we've read the other one. Okay. In 2059, Charles Carter Wells experimented memorized with a next generation direct neural interface prototype. No, we've read that one. Read that one, sorry, it's this one. Yeah. In April 2064, Charles Cartier Wells successfully digitized a memory. A precocious genius versed in Eastern and Western philosophies, the son of Antonio Cartier Wells dreamed of completing and advancing the work of his father. He would discover the secret of encoding the human memory and create the first digital memorial network, thus launching humanity into a new golden age. So. In 2052, the year the Memorize HQ transferred from Delhi to Neo Paris, the 16-year-old Charles Cartier Wells became the youngest director of research in this multinational. Continuing the work of his father, the ambitious prodigy of the Cartier Wells dynasty was driven in his desire to find the key to human memory. Raised in India into a family of European origin, Charles Cartier Wells was also steeped in Aristotelian, Cartesian and systemic philosophies, along with many ideas from Indian philosophy such as enlightenment, Buddha, or the I, the created thing, Ahamkara. Charles formulated a highly personal vision of memory due to his constant movement between these very different concepts, which he viewed as a journey, memory pathways, that serve to both suppress and enlighten. Charles Cartier Wells used these influences to write a mathematical model for memory pathways until, in 2063, he achieved the level of functionality and operational stability that was sufficiently economical to be specified and integrated into Sensen chip. Could they put any more bigger words in one sentence? On April 6, 2064, Charles performed the first digital cloning of one of his own memories using the sensation engine technology he had perfected 5 years earlier. Several days later, and high on creative energy, Charles Cartier Wells relaunched the Sensen experimental protocol. He connected the minds of 20 members of his team and ran his new memorial digitization program, thus creating the first ever prototype of the memorial network. He called the network Humanity 3.0 or H30 to honour the ideals and work of his father. Okay. Child prodigy. You need to aim in it, girl. Why won't you aim at it? What are you doing? I've got to shoot the thing, surely. Huh? Well, aim at it. I'm pressing the right button. She won't aim at it. And there is nothing for her to... The fuck? No. What? I have a horrible feeling the game just bodged.
Nealon, I'm waiting for you at the Leaking Brain. I'm looking forward to helping you find Johnny.
Johnny?
Johnny Greenteeth, the bogeyman of Slum 404. He still remembers all the old passageways beneath La Bastille. At least that's what Edge says.
Okay, I'm inbound.
I don't need to pick that up again, do I? Oh, for goodness sake. Right. There! Now she's aiming at it. Okay. Not gonna argue. At least it's working now. Anything around here before I leap away? No. Leap! Was that one invisible? Honestly, I do not remember this game being like bloody Silent Hill in places. I suppose it's Dontnod. They've got a kind of... They have got a... They do like their darker stuff. But yeah, this... Totally forgotten about all of this.
What was that?
The fuck? Here he goes. Shit, was he behind me then? Was that my shadow? Weird. Okay, Dylan. How is he invisible? I think there's more to this technology than Charles Xavier, whatever his name was, is letting on. Charles Cartier Wells, that was it. It's just saved, so it's time to get down and funky. Let me guess, I've got to turn the spotlights on so I can see him to fight him. Look at it! Why won't you look at it? Weird issue with targeting in this game, I don't get what it is.
Tommy, I just had a run-in with some leapers. Scary. They vanish at will.
I stopped being surprised by any of the evil shit that comes out of those tunnels a long time ago.
I'll be there soon. Until I get there, keep your eyes peeled.
Okay, well they're cool. Not something I was expecting to fight either. I fucking don't remember any of this game. Alright, well, time to alley-oop. That's it. Okay, I'm going up. They're over here. Oh yeah. Do I need any help? I do. Thank you.
The reconversion project. A revolution. Memorize. Trust me. Hunger riots, climate change exodus, civil war. With each generation, our city has stood up, weathered the storm, and reinvented itself. Reconversion project.
Great, high voltage.
Finally, we can lay this generation's catastrophe to rest. The Reconversion Project. A revolution from the conceptors of sense. We won't forget you.
Okay, just don't grab it then.
Hunger riots, climate change exodus, civil war. With each generation, our city has stood up, weathered the storm, and reinvented itself. Today, we are confronting the leaper threat with the Reconversion Project. The Reconversion Project. A revolution.
Oh, up. Okay. No, you want to go up, girl. That's it. Oh, good God. Oh. Oh, lost your ankle.
Suck it up, Nilin.
If it's broken, love, no amount of sucking it up is going to stop it from hurting. Yeah, there's a few, shall we say, minor platforming and you know, there's just, it's not as smooth as it needs to be, shall we say. Also, I played this. I had, you know, I was complaining about hitching, and I've been seeing a lot of hitching tonight as well. That only happens when I'm streaming for OBS and recording at the same time. It's just OBS, man. It's just unbelievably hungry. But then it is doing a hell of a lot. I need more RAM. 32 gigs just doesn't seem to be enough. I can put 64 on this board, so it might be the next upgrade I do. Okay, well, I guess it's that way. Oh, no, hello. Nearly missed that. What have we got? Neo Paris VIP. Whoa, what?
Your enemy! There's nothing but corpses here!
Then get the fuck out. Sorry, I didn't realise you guys were going to start talking to me. Ooh, I do that every time. Yeah, yeah. Alright. Didn't know he had bio on myself. I've got long hair in that picture. Nilin. About 25 years old. Nilin is the most famous and secretive criminal in Neo Paris. Is she? Everyone seems to know her. Almost nothing is known about the heiress known as Nilin. Even her date and place of birth are shrouded in mystery to such an extent that it is rumoured she herself wiped any memories and information that would point to her true identity. However, it's fairly certain that she gained a solid reputation as a memory hunter before joining the heiress movement. Several testimonies from former memory criminals, including the notorious Kid Xmas, say she had a lucrative career as a memory thief in Slum 404 from 2078. She probably met Edge there, joined the heiress movement, and was one of their most active and deadly agents until her arrest in spring 2084. Can I just say respect, said Kid Xmas. This chick really knows how to use a hunt glove. It's a shame she's wasting her talents on a futile cause. How was she arrested then? And if she was so notorious, how come it was so easy for me to get out of the Bastille? The narrative is not lining up. That's a big fan. Just getting weird parallels with Silent Hill all the time. Oh look! It's another fight arena. Wonderful. Who am I going to be fighting now? Haven't missed anything up here, have I? Nope. Off we go. Great, where's the light? Where's the light? Where's the light? Where's the light? There it is. Damn it! Ha! Missed me, bitch! Okay. Sensen DOS! Shut down all Sensens, stun all enemies, reveals invisible ones. Okay. Open the pressing wheel and select the... Right. Okay. Oh, move, go. Oh, I don't know what's going on. That's it. just said something about something and I was too busy trying to fight to read it. Piss off hitting me. Oh, that's right, I need to build up my... Get out of the way. No. Get off there. Stop hitting me, bitch. I'm gonna die here. Get down. That's it. Ah, oh, fuck. Nah. God, give it a rest. Ah, oh, you're not letting me attack, so how am I supposed to build up my fucking pressing? Ah, oh, she's got too much of a delay on shit. Oh my days. See, and by the time I get to attack someone, he's kicking my head in. Right, you little fuck. No, that one. Ah! This again. Bastard. Ah! No, get down from there, you fuck! Oh, come on! Oh, fuck me! I was too busy looking down at the bottom to see what my combo was. Christ! Oh, yeah, great. Get a fucking early hit in, though. Why don't you? Ah, oh, fucking hell! Is that not? Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, I was too busy looking at my fucking meter again. Get down. You know what, I've had enough of this shit. Oh, it took too many fucking times. Crikey. Ah, well, it wouldn't be a fucking stream without me playing like a prick. It should say remember me. I changed it to remember me. At this point I really don't care. Oh, come on, girl. Right, there we go.
Okay, up it is.
Okay. So I want to make a line up to there. Radio. Hey, it's just like Strange Brigade. Right. Up. No, I'm not gonna be able to get across there, am I? God damn it. That's better. And then... Just not sure if I can start there. I swear she's gonna want that. But then I don't know if she can actually grab the yellow one. Ugh. Right, we'll try that first, and then if not, we'll come back. Good one, Nilin. Just don't grab the ledge then, you know? No. Alright, so you can do that then. Ah. So it's a chore now, was it? Okay, well it's 10 o'clock, so I want to see where this goes and then call it a night.
Careful, Millen. Nice and easy, does it?
What were you doing? Quick, before it turns back on. Nothing around here. Yeah, I get that.
Casualties at 100 dead and several thousand wounded. A Sen emergency channel has been opened for subscribers of Platanews and Extremsen. Flash update. The hospital ship Nymphaea has been rocked by an explosion. The cause of the blast is as yet unknown, but initial estimates put casualties at 100 dead and several thousand wounded. A Sen emergency channel has been opened for subscribers of Platanews and Extremsen. Flash update. The hospital ship Nymphaea has been rocked by an explosion.
So,
The cause of the blast
basically
is
the
not yet
outside of the
unknown, but
bar,
initial
I
estimates
guess.
put casualties at 100 dead and several thousand wounded. A Sen emergency channel has been opened for subscribers
Oh,
of
there's
and
that.
Sen. Flash update. The hospital
So-
ship Nymphaea has been rocked by an explosion.
There.
The cause of the blast is as yet unknown, but initial estimates put casualties at 100 dead and several thousand wounded. A Sen emergency channel has been opened for subscribers of Platinum and Extensen. Flash
Lovely.
update. The hospital ship
Oh, you
Nymphaea
grabbed that
has been
time,
rocked
didn't
by
you,
an
girl?
explosion. The cause of the blast is as yet unknown,
A
but
dedicated
initial
grab button, we
estimates
wouldn't have
put
these problems.
casualties at 100 dead and several thousand wounded. Emergency channel has been opened for subscribers of Platinum and Extensen. Flash update.
Am I supposed to grab this or something?
Nymphaea has been rocked by an explosion. The cause of the blast
no.
is as yet unknown, but initial
Home again. Rack 'em up, Tommy.
Okay, cool.
Your name's not on the list! First move! No sneakers! Mother brats! My second! My first move!
Alright, well let's help out old Tommy.
Go on! Hit! Determined bastards, huh? I prefer the rats!
Joke over. There's too many of them.
I have a very strict door policy! When the water dropped, it revealed the old subway. Those lizard-brained screw-ups bugged out through there.
They've invaded the whole neighborhood.
You want to find Johnny? You're gonna have to go deep into Lipa territory. Yeah, they didn't stay scared for long. Hold them off, just a second or two. It's a little cocktail. Tommy's special.
What did you say to these guys, Tommy?
You deserve a medal.
What did you say to these guys, Tommy?
Keep saying.
Kick their teeth out! You're doing great! Keep it up! Dylan! It's ready! Come here! I call it the junk vault. My own recipe. Don't hold back with this one, girl. Spread the love.
Thanks.
The junk bolt spammer upgrade strikes very hard and destroys structural weaknesses in equipment or buildings. L B to target and RT to shoot. Hooray, more controls that are going to work. Awesome.
Dylan, close the door. Aim at the cables. Cut them off.
Well, I'm trying, but it didn't, you know, just like... There we go, it worked that time.
Any lock on that door.
You must stop them coming out of the tunnel.
Stop targeting the fucking idiots. Alright, for goodness sake. I've got 30 seconds. Come over here, dickheads. That's it now, let's... Right.
Is that all you got? That's what I thought! Ah,
You'd open your big mouth, didn't you? Oh, okay.
hey, you wanna help? You can stick around, help me fix up my place.
No can do. Bigger fish to fry. Fish like Johnny Greenteeth.
How's a boy to compete with a wet tunnel leading into leaper-infested darkness, huh? Have a heart.
Sorry about your bar, Tommy.
You be careful, Neelan. There's a storm brewing, sweetheart. You don't let it swallow you up!
Okay, it feels like this episode's never going to end. So it just saved. So I'm going to leave it there for tonight. Thank you for joining me tonight for this little bit of Remember Me. It's a little frustrating, but that might be more down to me than the game. I'm not very good at these sorts of games. But I just love the environment and I love the idea of the story. That's why I wanted to play through it again, which is why I made a short film based on the idea. But anyway, have a great weekend, guys. All the best.